Fuggler intro, except instead of a Fuggler, it's a Batman keychain. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be drawing WonderGirl, aka Cassie Sandsmark. And I think instead of just talking about random stuff, I think from now on, I'm actually just going to give information on the characters. Because I feel like that would be more interesting, and also you can learn more about the characters, as well as I'm reading a good amount of this information off like the actual DC websites. So, let's get started. Cassie's first appearance was in Wonder Woman, issue 105, 1996. She wields powers of super strength, superhuman agility, flight, force fields, magic weaponry. Okay, so this next information, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm reading off the dc.fandom.com. So, yeah, but let's get started. Before tie-ins in her early life, Cassandra Sandsmark was born to archaeologist Helena Sandsmark in the demigod adventure Lennox. Her father left her when she was 4, and Helena, her mother, and Cassie traveled the world to dig site from site. Helena became Archaeologist of the Year for 5 years in a row. Wow. Cassie learned much about archaeology in foreign languages, but this globe-trotter lifestyle with no room for school or friends. AKA, she was lonely, pretty much. All she had was her mother. She began to steal small pieces of art from museums and collectors. Next, I'll be going over Young Justice. Cassie later became a member of the original Young Justice alongside her best friends Tim Drake, Con L, and Bart Allen. During her time on this team, her costume included a zip-up black top bearing the logo of her mentor, Wonder Woman, and a pair of goggles. One day, after many adventures, sadly, Young Justice disbanded. However, its core membership would go on to become the new Teen Titans, one that also included Beast Boy and Raven. During this period, Cassie wore a costume that consisted of a red crop top bearing the Wonder Woman insignia and a pair of red pants. Next, I'll be talking about her criminal career. With most of her early life erased from memory, Cassie returned to her mother's side as she traveled from dig site to dig site. Eventually, she met Diesel, who was an art thief, when he saved her from the local police. Not having had any friends, she immediately fell for the impressive guy. The two started quote-unquote dating. Diesel would meet up with Cassie whenever she went on an expedition with her mother, and they would sneak off together stealing art, meeting fences and business partners, and living in luxury hotels. Diesel would often call her his biggest treasure and was uneasy that she still spent time on dig sites. As several months went on, at a dig site near Angkor Wat in Cambodia, I'm super sorry if I mispronounced that, everything was different. Diesel had gone ahead and explored a dangerous section of a temple. When Cassie found him, he was being attacked by a liquid metal. Because she couldn't get it off, she searched for tools in the temple. She found 2 ancient bracelets, which turned out to be related to the metal. They transformed her clothes into armor and gave her new insights into what the metal was. The metal was a parasite, was an alien parasite, and she knew Diesel, not strong enough to control it. She conned the metal to release him and chose her instead, but instantly regretted it as she couldn't master it with ease. Cassie then found out Diesel was outraged that she stole his biggest find, his ticket to greatness. Before he could attack her, the temple collapsed. Cassie escaped but found no trace of Diesel. That disaster damaged Helena's reputation, and with it, her relationship with her daughter. Cassie became a wandering thief, stealing from wherever she went. However, she kept most of it rather than fencing it off. The media had come to dub her WonderGirl, but she hated that name. She had no relationship to Wonder Woman, to her knowledge, and she was intimidated by the woman she had never met, that she was reluctant to use names similar to hers. Now, I'll be talking about the New 52, and I think this main article is about Teen Titans It's Our Right to Fight. Cassie eventually moved to Hollywood, where she bought a little house and continued her crime spree. Her exploits had caught the attention of Nowhere, who were gathering metahumans for research. A few days before Halloween, she was ambushed on the coastal highway by a fake policeman. Red Robin, who had been tracking Nowhere, intervened. When he explained why he was there, Cassie was distrusting and reluctant. Not just because this metahuman hunting organization now attacked a non-metahuman, but also because Red Robin was aware of her criminal activities. A renewed attack forced her to activate her armor. Though she defeated this attacking helicopter, she realized her life wouldn't be the same. Cassie took Red Robin to her home, where he spent the night on the couch. He explained he was going to investigate other metahuman kids, but Cassie told him she was not interested in teaming up. She did decide to track his movements as he investigated Skitter and saved him in an ambush by Nowhere, Agent Thrice. She started doing more research into Nowhere and enjoyed it. Her research had made her a renewed target. Nowhere ordered its prime agent, Superboy, to bring her in. On New Year's Eve, she was attacked in New York City. She held her own, and with the help of Red Robin and his new allies, Skitter, Bunker, Kid Flash, and Solstice, they escaped. Superboy, realizing he'd been used, betrayed Nowhere. Red Robin wanted to rescue Superboy from Nowhere, but the others didn't agree. After their fight, earlier WonderGirl was the first to budge. At the secret facility where Superboy was held, Cassie defeated Ravager and Templar. Once they freed Superboy and tried to escape, they were captured by the villain Harvest. This next part of the New 52 is from the Coaling Rays of the Ravengers. Harvest had been gathering young metahumans to have them fight an event called the Coaling to thin the ranks of your power users. This time, the Titans were up. In the Crucible, they quickly teamed up with the Legion of Superheroes and the Ravengers. Red Robin devised a plan for them. The Legion would go after the Central Power Core while the Titans held off Harvester's mobs. WonderGirl worked together with Superboy, though she had still had issues trusting him. When the Legion succeeded, WonderGirl proposed escaping. Harvest would live, but his resources and base were destroyed, so he was out of the picture for now. Cassie and Con escaped together and landed on the island infested with dinosaurs. The two didn't get off to a good start, as their alone time immediately resulted in bickering. As time progressed, they became more comfortable with each other. Cassie still didn't open up about her secrets and considered all friendliness over. After Superboy tried to kiss her, they eventually regrouped with the others, and Danny in the street brought them home. This next part I'll be talking about is the return of Diesel. As Cassie continued using the armor, it became increasingly difficult to control, causing fits of rage, blackouts, and a loss of self-control. Its growing influence also allowed Diesel, who had survived the temple collapse, to track her down. One night, the armor completely took over, and Cassie defeated Bunker, Solstice, and Kid Flash before Superboy and Red Robin lured her away from the city. Superboy used his telekinesis to remove the armor, but Diesel arrived and absorbed its remains. Determined to reclaim it, Cassie revealed the truth about her past to her teammates and led them to Cambodia. There they discovered the armor was somehow connected to Trigon. When Diesel attacked with a group of blood warriors, Cassie, now powerless, left the fighting to her friends while confronting him herself. She confessed that everything she had done was out of love and a desire to spare him from suffering, but Diesel rejected her words. As a last resort, Cassie revealed she had secretly kept her lariat, using it to ensnare Diesel and drain his life force. With Diesel dead, no longer serving its host, the armor returned to Cassie. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, y'all. Bye!